1, 2, 3. Hello. Wait a second. Ты чё мне не сказала, что у меня след остался?
Я забыла.
М?
Я забыла.
Что?
Я забыла.
Блин. Я не выключил микрофон, когда это спросил, кстати. Hello. You saw nothing, you heard nothing. Может, еще никто не успел прийти. Anyway. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, G. What's up? So, I've been waiting for this day for 3 years since they announced this game. And now, we are here. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. The expansion, sequel, whatever it is, to the original Stanley Parable that came out in 2013 that I played off stream countless times, way before I started streaming. And I've been waiting for this since they announced it, because I've been already streaming at this point, and I decided, yes, I want to stream it. I want to stream until the moment the game comes out, and it's finally here. So, how are you doing, G? And hello to everyone on both Twitch and Troll. Let me just I forgot I forgot one little thing, which is called Twitch Twitter announcement. Just a sec. I'm good on vacation quotation marks from work. So is it a real vacation from work, or is it, I don't know. Technically on vacation, but I'm going to end up working anyway. Ah, it sucks. Is there no one to replace you or something? No one to do your stuff? And they can't handle a damn thing when you're away? Oops, sorry. If that was too loud, I apologize. I had this a colleague on my previous job that that was basically the same. She was like, yeah, I'm on vacation. Next day, when she's supposed to be there, she just comes right in and works for like half a day. How is this a vacation? But I mean, conditions are kind of meh. Like, I like my own conditions right now, and my pay and everything on my current job, so that's much better. And I have no idea how tough that must be to work on your damn vacation. The lab falls apart when I'm not there. No one can do my job. It sucks. It really sucks. I really hope that you get to have some rest and some vacation, at least for a little bit. I mean, it's important for your mental health, for your physical health. So I really hope they can handle a damn insert vacation duration here without you. I don't know for how long you are away, so that's why I said the generic phrase. Right. So for now, I think I'll continue talking, but I launched the game. I bought it instantly as soon as I could. They had a discount for those who already owned the original The Stanley Parable. That's awesome. Thank you. When I show thumbs up or gesture, I end up just showing it like on my chat box. Maybe I should move my chat box to over here now, because it's not relevant that it's here. Here, yeah. It's not relevant because I'm here now, and this whole place is empty. I should really move my chat box, shouldn't I? Why did I realize that just now? What the hell? Anyways, I think I'll just launch the game for the first time over here, and we'll see how it goes. Put it in the middle, on my face, right here. Yeah. Who needs a damn? Who needs Alex? Who needs who needs the streamer? Chat can entertain themselves, right? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's like I literally just like, yeah, you don't need me, bye. Q ending screen. What the hell was that? That was a misclick. I honestly, I meant to do this thing, right? Oh, okay. I'm hyped. I'm truly hyped. So, is the stream good? The picture and everything? I hope it's good. I think you can hear the road because the window is open. Buses and stuff, but I mean it's hot in here right now, so okay, now I need to do this thing and oh yeah, here we go. Please choose a screen and a subtitle language. I mean, I could as well do Russian, but I mean, I guess we'll actually go with English for now. Here we go. There is good. I can see the game yet. There we go. Yes, I just set it up basically because I'm launching for the first time and it was capturing Fortnite. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? That's a tough question because yes, I have, but off stream. Would you rather see just the new content, or maybe I should replay what was in the original game as well? Because there is a lot of stuff there as well too. So, but like, it would probably do like I would probably do more than one stream then. But I don't know. I'm like I know there was going to be this sort of choice because I kind of saw it in a no spoiler review. Actually, not me. John told me. But anyway, and I was thinking what to do. So I'm actually thinking maybe yes. Maybe I should replay the original stuff. I've seen the older stuff, so maybe just the new. So you've seen the older stuff. Damn, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, but I haven't played in a while. Maybe we just speed run through some of the endings that we know. Maybe we'll see something that's new in the old content and like, ooh, we haven't been there before. Maybe a refresher would be good then. Yeah, I was thinking that too, you know? I was thinking that too. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Just 1 sec. All right. Okay. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No, I haven't. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. I think it is barely visible. So we'll go just with the middle setting as usual. Please enter the current time? What? Why do you need my current time? Okay. Well, I will enter my current time. It's 9:18 p.m. Right? 21 hours. It's 9 p.m. Yes, it's 9 p.m. 9. No, it says a.m. Wait, I need p.m. There we go. Okay, I almost said it was morning for me. And I will click confirm as soon as my clock hit 19 minutes, because I did that the old school way before all the clocks started syncing with the real time. Oh, there you go. Almost missed it. Okay, accessibility, sure. Ho 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 ho. Okay, is it loud or is it good? What do you think about the sound? English, show subtitles, subtitle size. 69. Nice. Translation labels. Nah. Show current, clear data. Okay, save data. Audio. So what do you think about the volume? Is it good? Should it be louder? Should it be quieter? Sound is good, but it's hard to tell without the narrator. Well, I mean, it should be the same, like, as the voice. Okay, we'll start the game. But, I don't know what that means, but... Okay. Okay, that should be good enough. I mean... Yeah, okay, medium. Okay, as soon as we hear the narrator... Simplified controls? Why do you need even more simple controls in this sort of game? Okay. Okay, if we need, we will adjust the settings from within the game. For now, it should be alright. At least I hope so. Okay, begin the game. The end is never the end. Alright. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I know we're gonna be doing some old stuff as a refresher, but still, so exciting.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
It might be too loud,
Stanley
actually.
worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay, maybe it's just...
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
the cutscene?
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Ah, here we are! We are back! Okay, the narrator seemed to be too loud, actually. So I think I'll just adjust this.
This is the story of a man...
Oh!
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
That's how he could do it. He would be talking. Okay. Is it good enough? I think. Main volume at 90.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
If I'm talking above the narrator.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Is it good enough? And also, hi Damien, sorry I didn't say hi, my Depogs. Yes! We are back! I love this game so much, it's so, like, I don't know. It's just so funny and, I don't know, at that time it was really revolutionary and stuff, but... Okay, let's go. Oh my god.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Subtitles
Stanley decided to go to the
are
meeting.
cool and neat too.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay. Anything on the computer? I remember there was a computer Easter egg that would lead to an ending. I don't see it in here. Alright. Oh, I hate Mondays. I want this cup. Okay, what do we do, guys? Chat, what do we do?
Stanley
Do
came
we
to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
do we obey or do we disobey? It's the main question every time. Be deviant. Okay. Will you try main island first or what? Oh, so you're split 50-50, right? G wants us to disobey and Damien wants us to try the main ending first, right? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I hear over here? Just 1 second though. Well, you can disobey first if you want. I don't know, honestly. Like, I've been waiting for this game for so long, and now I literally don't know what to do. It's hilarious. Sorry, just one second there. Oops. Yeah, updated it a little bit. Okay, we should be good. All right, now let's. All right, let's. You know what? Let's be good to narrator. We will be a pain in the ass for narrator for, like, for the rest of the game. We will let him have it, actually. You know? Like, we'll be good. We'll do a good ending first, like the actual ending.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
It's
Feeling
his
wave
story.
of
Let's let him do his
Stanley
story.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Meeting room. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a clickable graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This ensures a calm and productive work environment. Everyone is unique. You most of all. There's no shadow of me. Number of slides on this side. Slides, charts, and slides. There's no shadow of me. Okay. Immersion broken. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please, no more charts. Please, I'm begging. Stop. The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, start with the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out in triplicate and return to the something. Specialist. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined towards conflict, unless you're kind or... I can't read that fast, game. What are your dreams for the future? Less air. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it blow up inside you. Resent coworkers. Take out progressive aggressively on your coworkers. Resent coworkers who are not supporting you more. Oh, okay, that's great. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, broom closet. We'll come back later.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. I don't even know if it was there on in the original game. That's an Aperture level presentation, I know, right? That's like straight from Aperture Science. Extreme bathrooms. Oh, time. Person of the year is clock. What do they say? Bath guy testifies in the trial of the century. Tired of getting ash on something? I can't read that. Okay, well. When money is on a bagel, you can eat money anytime. Wait, is that a real song or something? Okay. Okay, it's closed.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on the bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. It was from a pizza-flavored bagel commercial. What?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Wow. I didn't know you knew that. Thank you for such a valuable, no joke information. Okay, sure. Any achievements? No? Nothing happened, literally. I know the 8 stuff.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened.
Oh, it worked! It worked! I just did it. I did an achievement.
What did he do?
I did the achievement. It happened. Damn it happened. Yay. You can see it because I guess the Steam overlay doesn't capture, but I did it. And also, narrator is tired of my bullshit. It hasn't even been that long, narrator. Come on. I actually got 2 achievements. One of them is your first achievement.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Alright. And here it is. The horrible truth.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
There we are. 427. That's us. There we go. Yeah, it's us. The open door and stuff. And also, like, 457 is weird. There's something green shining on their desk, like a slime present or something. Look, what is it? Kryptonite? Oh, these are mirrored. 359 and 391. They're mirrored. They're the same picture of a weird kryptonite thingy, like, but mirrored. I see you, lazy developers. I see you. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by our cat. Who's up to something? Definitely. Okay, we can go now.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true.
Another one.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh, local.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Once and for all. I know that doesn't do anything, but I just want to press them in order. Where is the fourth one? I don't remember where's number 4 for some reason. Oh, it's over there. It's way up there. Okay. Oh, I cannot do that. It's locked. It's locked unless I do the other engine. Oh well. Boop. Well, we almost did it, right?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
That was loud. Damn.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
You sure you can save here? You cannot save.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beautiful. Now let's ruin everything.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now... Oh, there we are. Oh, come on. Oh, there we are. Your Twitch is buffering? That sucks. Let me see. Okay, it seems okay on my end, I guess, yeah. Would you play the White Wall ending? Which one is it? I mean, is it the... It's not the adventure line, is it? No. I don't know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Which ending is it? I just need a little hint. That's all. It's not like I played this. Ah, into the window. I mean, I will do it, of course, but let's be deviant for now.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yeah.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat a candy for now.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy.
Cheers.
And reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Here it goes. He finally starts throwing insults at us. Worth it, completely worth it.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there wasn't more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Truly. I'm just waiting for more dialogue. Any more? The floor breaks in this game are amazing. Yeah, definitely. More dialogue? No? Is this the last one? I'm waiting for a broom closet ending. That one is hilarious. I will do it, I think. Maybe next time. Okay, I guess there really is no more dialogue, right? Oh. I just got an achievement, no jumping. Did I jump or something? Okay. Did I try? I don't remember hitting spacebar. Okay.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Well, yeah, he truly is done with my shit, but...
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
The subtitles, they're also red.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
Now, hear me out, hear me out. You had 9 years. Or 3 years, if we count the time since the announcement, to finish this room. It's still undone? Game? Hello? No? It's still undone? You had so much time.
And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable.
It's been 11 years. Wait, it's been
would have made this game better?
You mean the original? Yeah, I guess. But I mean since 2013. I think that's the previous version when it was released. The previous version was released on 2011, and yeah, this game is that old. Yeah, it's that old. Yeah.
What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you.
Yeah.
If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Okay, yeah, awesome. You made an 18 original buffering doll. Ah, that sucks. I don't know why, but it really sucks. How long does it take you to get to the correct door? Complete against others to improve your Stanley Parable. You objectively rank the last one. Yeah, thank you.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
No, it just made...
Honest answers, please.
You just made me feel like shit. So,
hey, I nearly forgot.
yeah.
I've got a prototype of
Oh,
a
he
new
doesn't
game
care.
I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left
the infamous
towards
baby
danger.
game.
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of
OMG, what is
life.
happening?
I think the
Do you remember
will
this?
really take notice.
G?
But of course, the message of the game
I'm not
only
going
becomes
to sit
clear
for 4
once you've
hours
been
here.
playing it for about 4 hours.
I'm not gonna do
So
this.
why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I don't think you haven't seen this one? That's what you do. Bye, baby.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Well...
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
You seriously don't remember this? It's like if you completely disobey the narrator, like 100% disobey. It's still one of the old... Wait, what?
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stan?
Holy shit, it's
What's
not
your
what it
backstory?
was!
What is our
It's new!
motivation?
What?
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic...
It's Firewatch! I haven't played this, but I know what
that
it is.
must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
It was
So
Minecraft,
far,
yes.
I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh, it was Minecraft before. I knew it was the right thing to play. I knew it. I just knew it because, like, what if there's something new in the old content as well? Holy shit. Okay, that's fun. Is there a way down? Like, nah, I think I'll just go in circles or something. Yeah, it's okay. This is so cool. It's new.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close
Why?
call. You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable
Now you should play Firewatch? I guess I should, yeah. Let me go!
Hey,
Let me in! Or let me out!
Thing.
Come on! That's hilarious. It's Rocket League!
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to
Right?
run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
What the fuck?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We should run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Let's go! I'm fast. Come on.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this
Are you
fun?
winning, son?
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thing, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if
Hey, where's the goal?
generates a certain amount of... Hold on. What are you doing?
What?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, what? Okay, I remember this place. This place was like in the old one, but like it was different in terms of what the narrator said. It's an old location, like with the better textures and stuff. Yeah, but the narrator disappearing and like that was different. Oh, okay, never mind. I fell again. It wasn't there before. Oh, no, maybe it was. Yeah, that's definitely what we... That's what we remember, yeah. Oh my god. I just jumped into a goal because I saw the ball fall in there. What the shit? Okay, now we're somewhere on the on the territory we know, basically. But still, holy shit, they did different games because I guess if you think about it, the Stanley Parable has always been like a meta commentary on the gaming industry, right? And since the last game, when it was Minecraft, of course, I mean it changes, right? The game industry changes, and so did they. But like I honestly expected Minecraft, but they did Firewatch and laughed at the open world nature of the current games and laughed at also the all the sports games that are now quite popular. Mad props to those for updating it. Yeah, it's just not just the new content. They have stuff in the new as well. I mean the other way around. It's not just the new content. They have stuff in the old as well. That's what I mean. Okay, this is supposed to be our door. Cannot do anything here. I don't really remember where I'm supposed to go from here, honestly. Oh, yeah, it just kind of stops, right?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Damn. Okay, what if I don't jump there? What if I stay and let him boot another game or something?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I can't reach, my hands are too short. Oh, there you are. Okay, where's the broom closet is somewhere along the way over there, right?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'm actually quite curious what happens if I don't jump down.
To the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
So let's do the same thing.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's try to disobey completely again.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not sure.
I was wondering what the narrator was going to say if he kept playing Rocket League.
Investing your trust in someone else can be
Yeah.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I
bet there's
really
nothing more to this new game.
to help you.
Well, we gotta see, right?
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Let's see.
Give me a
I'm just
chance.
curious. We gotta
Now,
check it
listen
out.
carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stan. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some
Honestly,
critical
after what you did with the new games, I'm gonna... Yeah,
see,
I'm gonna
I
just...
knew I was onto something.
10 out of 10,
Where did these
5.
flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third
Stanley
door?
Parable skill
Well,
tree.
It's instinct mostly.
That would be fun, I
Calling in
guess.
your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that
Unlock a skill for walk through the door
teach that, Stan.
faster.
Don't even try.
Or get increased
Based on
walk
the
speed
data
after
from the
you
previous playthrough, I compiled a new version.
after you go through the
I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
through the
Let's
door.
take a look.
I'm not gonna look, alright? Yeah. Whatever.
Now, would you say that competitive
After that, I would go
helps you
lurk need to
feel
walk with my dog. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
motivated to keep walking
Or
through
oh, you
doors?
mean
Again,
next
honest
time
answers,
when
please.
after this ending? Okay.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
I was not expecting Firewatch.
In this game,
I mean,
the baby
not now,
crawls
but
left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
I'm a
It's
monster.
a very meaningful game.
Come on,
All
go
about the
ahead.
desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Bye-bye.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you
I'm
hate
getting some
babies or
Gladys
purely
vibes from
despite
that
me?
line.
Because if it's the
You
latter, well, I don't know
monster.
what to do. I'm completely
You
out of
heartless
ideas.
bastard.
I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Let's go.
Oh no. No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No, I was so close.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You
No.
wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
That was hilarious. Yeah. Okay,
Wonderful.
let's see what's
See, this
next.
is exactly
Let's not
what I had
jump
in mind.
down
Just
there.
a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Киба, фу, брось. Что ж зажал, а? Зажал. Жопа ты. Юля, он бумажку со стола схватил и не отпускает. Жопошник. Все? Чтобы я тебя еще раз подпустил. Reporting this channel? No. Please, no. Oh, he grabbed like a paper, like a wrapper from a candy that I had earlier, and he like didn't want to give it up. I still can't jump though.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple
Я не бросал на пол, он со стола его схватил. С моего стола.
Sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Another ball!
Yes. Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
Another
Stanley,
ball!
I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls!
More balls! More balls!
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Yes.
Are you having fun?
Yes, I am.
Is this a real video game?
Yes, it is.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right.
Aww.
Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Okay, I guess he leaves, and then we'll find the way to go down, and that's how it ends, right? I guess there are no two endings here. It's just one ending. I just made it quicker. Oh well. I guess nothing happens from here on out. I guess I can just begin the game again, so I wouldn't waste time. Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh well. Or you can do cheat ending. Well, I mean, I can. But I need to. I don't have it. I don't have the console on. I didn't turn it on in the properties in the beginning of before I started the game, so I cannot actually. Because if I leave, it will start from just from the beginning, I guess. So yeah. That's it? We can't do anything? That must be so weird, a man running around the football field for cars. Okay, no. Okay, so I guess we begin again. There's no real point in. Okay, I will jump down and we'll see what happens after that. I guess nothing.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Okay, now he's suddenly there again. That's weird.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Okay. I guess I'll just begin the game again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Here we go. You wanted this ending.
There was nothing
Here we are.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
This is where we live now. Yes, this is our home.
In the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm a streamer. That's what I do. I don't know.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Oh, really?
I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say,
"Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite."
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Friends, do you find it concerning?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Ah, that's
He probably only got the
personal.
job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yeah, I like GTA 5. Or, I mean, GTA in general, not 5.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of
You
your
cannot
species.
hear that though.
Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay, let's pretend we're a different person now, right? I don't know, like... Okay, I'm a completely different person now. Everything changed with that, so... Yeah, I assume the position of the streamer, and I mean, I wish I had like sunglasses or something. Never mind. Okay. Okay.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, it's the same. Yes. I became a janitor because of this ending. It changed my life. Good for you, bro. It's me hearing it for the first time that you're a janitor. I'm joking. I know what you mean. Okay, now you're lurking. Yeah, you witnessed the greatest thing, right? Now you can just chill and lurk. Okay, he just doesn't care anymore. Okay. No, it's not G-Cat who's lurking. Come on.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Although I need to go make tea. You can go make tea if you want. You hear him singing, right? should be right back here. Okay. And here we are, the input. Yeah, that's what I need.
Stepping in.
Yeah, I remember doing that. I don't remember what comes after though, so we'll see. Can we go downstairs now? Nah. No, we cannot. Okay. We just go back. Ah, good old broom closet. Okay. Ah, right. Yeah. This is the one with the escape, I think. You are now leaving. Awesome. Escape pod bay. 4760. Let's go. The narrator is all quiet all of a sudden. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're from the other side, aren't we? It's the same on every floor. It's like it's a multiverse of floors or something. maybe that's what it really is, you know? Maybe that's what it really is. The building I work in is kind of like that. Each floor is almost identical. It's kind of trippy. Oof. I mean, but on that floor, like on these floors, like every room behind that window, like it's as if
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It's as if
Stanley
it's looking from over here, you know?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Like because there's room for 30, and
no matter
like
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find
oh
a
come on,
trace of his
I'm
co-workers.
talking. So like it's like it's multiverse. On each floor there is another version of this office, the same room. What? Что, на кальянчик хочешь? I have guests. I have a guest over here. Hi. Hello, beautiful. Hello. Hello. Kitty, yes, his name is Plushy. Plusha on Russian. Plushy. Stream is now 100% better. I mean, you can't make him sit on your lap unless he wants to. That's why he hasn't done this before. But he's here now. He wants cuddles. He wants cuddles, don't you? You want cuddles. He's so hairy. We need to like groom him or something. He leaves a lot of hair.
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum.
Narrator.
Let's observe the genius at work.
I have a cat on my lap. Narrator, right? So you can't actually see it properly, but I mean, let me just try. I'm afraid he will like run off before I do anything. Now you can witness his glory. He likes his belly rubs too. I don't know if he wants them now, but... Do you want your belly rubs? I can't even feel... Is he purring? Oh, he's not purring. He doesn't like being on camera. Come on. Too much cuddles or something? I mean, he still sits there, so I guess he has some enjoyment of it. No? Belly rubs? No. Okay, he's gone. He left a lot of hair behind. Holy shish. A lot of hair everywhere. Best part of stream 10 out of 10. I'm glad you enjoyed this. Now let's I guess let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. It was worth it though. Just standing around with this sort of peaceful music and stuff. Okay. We may continue.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
What was the door to touch for the achievement?
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
He wants fulfillment. Of course he wants fulfillment.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Where? There it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415, 415, 415. 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Yes, let's go. Achievement is gonna be ours.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
He really reminds me of Gladys.
Okay,
sometimes.
Now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
The copy machine. I need the copy machine.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were you thinking?
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
That was impressive.
This was not the correct way to
It's
the
funny,
meeting room,
yeah.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply
More
and so
lines.
personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Ooh, darker. I want to remember what's the...
Yes, really worth it being here. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, we need the adventure line, right?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who is she?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay. I guess we'll try that. Now we're suddenly gonna comply and stuff, yeah? No? Oh. Okay.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Okay, never
there
mind.
we go.
It's not
All
the
right, now,
adventure line,
I
and
want you
then...
to come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
that's harsh.
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Nope.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Ooh.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Wow, that's really harsh ending. Good morning, employee 47. Press G on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes
Big
is a reminder
Gladys
of the
energy.
inconsequential
I
nature
know,
of his
right?
existence.
Please press B.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even
I'm
feel
back.
sorry for him.
Welcome back,
except that
Damien.
He's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind
What did
his
you miss?
desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
We did the achievement. 5 clicks on draw
Each day that he
for
returned to
30.
work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
What else did we do?
And so he began to fantasize about his own
We
job.
did this
First, he imagined that
this
one
engine.
day while at work, he stepped
Yeah,
out from his
we
desk
answered the
to
phone.
realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
No, button ending and window ending. No, I haven't done that yet, I think. Oh, I also done the escape ending, where I slipped through the doors to the boss's office and then went straight back and went to the escape pod.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
We're
down
still...
another was a game with a baby.
We're still doing
And
that.
he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again.
Just want to say about
and
it,
then
nicely
again,
done.
And again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Project your wife, you love her.
But there is no answer.
Oops.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Please press H to be at work in the morning. Do we do this or do we not? I mean, there's no choice. I will do it eventually. But nothing happened, so let's do this.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Please press M to question nothing.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
That's
And
harsh.
I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
That's so harsh. Okay. There we are. That's the button ending. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Yay, we kinda did it, but whatever. It's so bright though. Okay, I'm gonna grab myself some water. I really wanna drink. Just one moment. Ah, that's good. Truly, the button heaven. Okay.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
By the way, discovered how to make food in microwave well warmed with no cold places. Okay, share your knowledge with the world. How do you do it?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
You should place your food at the
Then
corner,
praised
not
game
in
for
the
its
center.
insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think?
Wait, in the corner of the microwave? How will it rotate then?
Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
It works? Okay. Okay, guy, I will let you decide. Are you sick of this gag? I mean at the corner of the plate. Oh, I see. That makes sense then. Not yet. Damien, you agree we're not sick of this gag yet? Or no, you're saying yep? So you're contradicting again. Are we sick of this gag? Okay, maybe we are not yet.
Then in that case,
Okay.
we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one?
I'm part
Imagine
cat.
if you would select-
I'm part cat. I always want to cause trouble. I mean, you're part cat and G cat, so that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Did continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Okay, let's draw the other option then.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want, like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable, and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
What a ballad. Beautiful. Thank you. Is it gonna keep playing forever? I don't remember. Until we play escape, hit escape. Okay, I guess that's it. Is it? Oh, it's like you can you hear the clicks? It's like they have echo. I'll even shut up properly. Well, yeah, basically. Keyboard ASMR. Yeah, truly. Okay, I guess that's the end. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, for now, it's just literally the same game, so not sure what we're gonna do here.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
How do you get the adventure line? I'm wondering. I can barely remember. Like, I think we definitely should go there.
The meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Спускался в подземку.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time eager to get back to business.
Wait.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So like instead of going
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Right, over here, yes. That's what we probably should do. Yes, thank you.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
There we go.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, From here, it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Же можно свернуть перед входом к машине.
Right, left, down, left, right.
В этой концовке, где я сейчас?
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Wait. Нужно спуститься низко и идешь к боссу. Ну, мы это все попробуем однажды. Сам это забыл. Я некоторые помню, некоторые нет. Это типа по-разному. я это... Не всегда помню, как точно до них добраться, но я помню старые концовки по большей части. Waiting. Yes, we are here.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
Okay.
Okay, from the top. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Still, Alex, very closing your eyes, you're not Stanley. Yeah, right. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot. Yeah.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere?
Nah, I didn't do anything.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah?
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I mean, choice doesn't really matter, but okay. Oh, we're going somewhere, I guess. Okay, never mind. We are right back.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, come on. I was having fun walking around in this, Okay, over here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
If I remember correctly, there will be no doors. And...
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Twitch original what now? Okay, yeah, something is definitely wrong. I mean, it shows on my... It showed on my OBS that something was wrong. I don't know. G, is everything alright for you? I don't know, bitrate seems fine on the Twitch's page. Okay, now it seems like it's green again, and it should be fine. Okay, we're going back. Story, where are you?
Aha!
Oh.
I knew we'd miss something.
It's different.
The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Uh-oh.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Uh-oh.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Oh, and...
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yay, thank you.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weird.
That's so weird. It showed the bad stuff again.
It out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
There we are. Yay.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. This stream derped for a second. Sorry, I'm wandering around my house doing things. It's alright, it's alright. Is it okay now? Is it... I hope it's not derping anymore. It shows... For me, it shows it's back on track. Being alright, I think. Okay, let's go. Stanley Parable adventure line. I mean, what if we actually don't follow it? Wait a second. Are we able to not follow it? Okay, nothing happens. There is like no doors.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay, okay. Okay, narrator, sure. Sure thing. Let's rely on the line.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Okay, I'm just
Simply
curious.
By the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley.
Okay, derped again. I can see it in my OBS. What's going on? I wish it would be and hope it helps. No, I think it's something. I think it's something on my end. Holy shit! It shows it's 0 kilobyte per second. What the hell is going on? That's not good. My Twitch bitrate shows it's alright though. That's so weird. Okay, that's kind of a weird thing to do, but yeah, okay. I'm stopping the stream. No, it's definitely my problem. I can see the stats on the below OBS, and something is showing to be wrong. So something's wrong with me as well. I stopped the stream on Trovo just to maybe so it wouldn't share the connection. So I'll just continue on Twitch, I guess, for now, since all of you are here. I mean, with Twitch page, I've seen that there's a problem with their stream. Oh, I see. That's so weird. Twitch, stream. I don't know, whatever. Let me do one more ending. Come on. Is that so much to ask? It's derping hard. Okay, please be better. Please be good for now. Oh no, it's not good at all. Sheesh. Something's with the internet or something. Oh, seriously, it's disconnected? Are you for real? Okay, I'm stopping streaming. I don't care. Something's clearly wrong.